And our Nancy Cordes is in Lexington, Kentucky, and joins us now. And Nancy, again, Bernie Sanders coming off 2 consecutive wins, could make it 4 in a row after tomorrow, and thus, if nothing else, create more positive momentum for his campaign. If nothing else for Hillary Clinton, certainly not the way she wanted to really limp now into a general election.
That's right. And, you know, I would say they're not wildly optimistic about either state, Josh. They've pretty much written off Oregon. Hillary Clinton never campaigned there. They note that it is one of the most progressive states in the country, and that is it's really a perfect a breeding ground for a Bernie Sanders win. Here in Kentucky, they've made more of an investment. They spent about $300,000 on ads in the final week, on television ads. Hillary Clinton herself has been here throughout the weekend. She did a couple of stops at African-American churches on Sunday, held some rallies. She's holding several more rallies today. They're hopeful, not overly hopeful, that they can pull off a victory here in Kentucky, which is pretty startling when you think about it, because this is a state that she won back in 2008 by 35 points, and yet here we are with Hillary Clinton hoping that she can just eke out a win today.
And here we are now. The math is clear. She could lose every contest until the convention, still win the nomination, and yet she is still having to suddenly work through a primary season that won't end as Donald Trump, if nothing else, gets to make that pivot to the general. This is shaping up as something of a worst-case scenario for the likely Democratic nominee.
Yes, although the Clinton camp is always quick to point out that President Barack Obama lost the lion's share of the last 10 or so primaries when he was running for president as well, and he did just fine. They say, look, they can't control which order these states vote in. It's just coincidence that there are a number of states right at the end that just sort of demographically favor Bernie Sanders. Sanders himself was here in Kentucky, and either in a sign of confidence or perhaps in a sign that he thinks the state might not go that well. It's hard to say because we really haven't seen very much polling of Kentucky at all. He's in Puerto Rico today, which votes over the weekend, and he's going to be making the case there.
We did see as well some more evidence over the weekend that unity may not come too easily in this party. For all the talk of unity in the GOP, it appears the Democrats do have some problems if we are to take at face value what happened at the Nevada State Democratic Convention over the weekend.
Yeah, this was really interesting. The party had its convention to officially award delegates to Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders. Clinton won that state early on by about 5 points. And Sanders supporters were very upset with the rules that were set at the convention. You know, this is sort of a quirk of party conventions on both sides. Often the rules get set right there at the convention, and Sanders supporters felt that the rules were being set in a way that was going to be beneficial to Hillary Clinton, end up awarding her 1 or 2 more delegates than they felt that she should receive. And so they kind of stormed the stage. They were protesting. They were booing Democratic officials who came on the stage. They essentially booed California Senator Barbara Boxer off the stage. She was saying to them, look, if you boo me, you're booing Bernie Sanders. I'm a friend of his, although she has endorsed Hillary Clinton, but no matter. It showed that there are some very, very strong feelings on the side of Bernie Sanders supporters in particular, who feel that their candidate has gotten shortchanged throughout this process.
Yeah, contentiousness certainly leaping the aisle there. Our Nancy Cordes in Lexington, thank you.
You're welcome.